Welcome to another one of our periodic episodes of Inside CalSTRS Investments, a series of conversations on how CalSTRS invests for teachers' retirement. I'm here today with CalSTRS Chief Investment Officer, Chris Ailman. Good afternoon, Chris.
Good to see you, Mike.
Chris, there's been a lot of discussion in the news lately about fees and whether pension funds are really getting a good deal for the investment dollar. Can you explain?
I'm glad we're talking about it because a lot of funds disclose their fees, but it's important for the public to know we disclose our fees that we pay money managers in 3 different locations on the web. I want us to be very transparent about it. And the key is, as you said, are we getting our money's worth? And the answer is yes. We hire professional money managers to manage assets that we can't do ourselves. So just like you or I might have a mutual fund in our 401k or our 403b account, that has a fee embedded in it. We also have fees that we pay our money managers, but I want to credit our staff. They negotiate very tough. So we get volume discounts because we're so large.
How do we actually rank compared to our peers?
Great question. We actually rank below the cost of our peers. And the key is you've got to look at our size and how we invest the money because you pay different things for different types of asset management.
What are our future plans? Do we want to bring some of these investments in-house?
No question about it. We can run money about 1/10 the cost that it costs us to hire an outside money manager. Now, clearly, when it comes to, I'm going to say Asia or Europe, you want to hire a manager that's on the ground instead of running money here in West Sacramento. But a lot of the assets in the USA and even some of the non-US, we can run in-house with our own staff that are state employees for, as I said, about 1/10 the cost. So we pay a lot of attention to costs and the fees. They'll grow over time because the assets are going to grow over time. And a lot of the fees that we have are performance-based fees. So if the manager makes us money, they get a little bit more fee. That way there's an incentive for them to perform.
Does that somehow explain the growth in fees?
Our fees have grown because of the size of the assets have grown, but also the complexity of the portfolio. As we use different assets and different styles of management, they incur different costs. But the key factor is cost is something we negotiate very hard and we pay a lot of attention to because it is a drag on the investment performance. So I want us to be transparent, but I also want us to be operating as efficiently as possible.
Thanks, Chris. You've been listening to Inside Investments, a series of conversations about how CalSTRS invests teachers' money for their retirement. Thanks, Chris.